Once again, one thing I would like to tell you, everyone here, that the program is recorded and being live on YouTube as well. So if anyone feels difficult to join on Zoom, you can attend with the YouTube link also. We have already shared the link in your group. Sir, we welcome you. Now, I request our principal ma'am to kindly come onto the stage and officially welcome our guest. Respected madam.
सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। अत्यंत हर्ष का विषय है कि शहीद मंगल पांडे गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज प्रताप लाइब्रेरी चौधरी चरण सिंह विश्वविद्यालय मेरठ के कोलैबोरेशन में एक दिवसीय आज महाविद्यालय में वर्चुअल माध्यम से आयोजित हो रहा है, जिसका टॉपिक है लाइब्रेरी रिसोर्सेज फॉर टीचिंग एंड रिसर्च। मेरा मानना है कि शिक्षण एवं शोध दोनों ही कार्य ऐसे हैं जिनकी सफलता बिना लाइब्रेरी के संभव नहीं। पहले जहां फिजिकल मोड में ही हमारे पास लाइब्रेरी होती थी, वहीं आज इंटरनेट एवं कंप्यूटर टेक्नोलॉजी के चलते विश्व स्तरीय ऑनलाइन सामग्री के ज्ञान का भंडार उपलब्ध है। आज हम अपने संस्थान की लाइब्रेरी के साथ साथ दुनिया की भी अच्छी से अच्छी लाइब्रेरी एवं अन्य रिसोर्सेज का प्रयोग घर बैठे ही कर सकते हैं। लाइब्रेरी के महत्व को देखते हुए भारत सरकार के द्वारा भी अनेक लाइब्रेरी रिसोर्सेज को विद्यार्थियों एवं शिक्षण संस्थानों के लिए उपलब्ध कराया गया है, जिन सभी का ज्ञान हमें होना आवश्यक है। शिक्षा एवं शोध कार्यों के लिए लाइब्रेरी को किस प्रकार से प्रयोग किया जाए कि हमारे लाइब्रेरी रिसोर्सेज हमें अधिक से अधिक लाभ दे सकें, इस हेतु मुझे पूरी आशा है कि आज का यह सेमिनार हम सभी के लिए अवश्य लाभदायक सिद्ध होगा। आज इस अवसर पर वर्चुअल माध्यम से जुड़े हमारे अति विशिष्ट एवं प्रख्यात वक्ता श्री डीपी त्रिपाठी जी, डिप्टी लाइब्रेरियन एनआईटी जालंधर का मैं बहुत बहुत स्वागत करती हूँ कि उन्होंने अपने अति व्यस्त समय में से कुछ समय हमारे महाविद्यालय के लिए निकाला। आपके लाइब्रेरी फील्ड में का विशिष्ट अनुभव हम सभी के लिए बहुत लाभप्रद होगा तथा हमारे शिक्षकों एवं शोध छात्र छात्राओं के लिए आज बहुत कुछ जानने को मिलेगा। आज के सेमिनार की हमारे दूसरे विशिष्ट एवं प्रख्यात वक्ता हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी चौधरी चरण सिंह विश्वविद्यालय मेरठ की लाइब्रेरी में डिप्टी लाइब्रेरियन प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर जमाल सिद्दीकी जी का भी मैं बहुत बहुत स्वागत करती हूँ, धन्यवाद करती हूँ। आप हमेशा ही हमारे महाविद्यालय के लिए किसी भी आवश्यकता पड़ने पर हमारे साथ खड़े रहते हैं। लाइब्रेरी में आपका विशिष्ट अनुभव निश्चित ही आज हम सभी के लिए अत्यंत उपयोगी साबित होगा। हमारे साथ देश के विभिन्न प्रतिष्ठित संस्थानों से जुड़े हुए विद्वान शिक्षकगण का भी मैं स्वागत करती हूँ, अभिनंदन करती हूँ। आपकी उपस्थिति के बिना यह सेमिनार आज अधूरा ही था। हमारे साथ अन्य महाविद्यालयों के जो शोध छात्र छात्राएं व अनुपस्थित सभी अतिथि गणों का भी मैं बहुत बहुत स्वागत करती हूँ। साथ ही मैं महाविद्यालय की आयोजन समिति डॉक्टर भारती शर्मा, डॉक्टर एसपीएस राणा, डॉक्टर गौरी गोयल एवं आईपीएससी कोऑर्डिनेटर डॉक्टर लता कुमार को इस महत्वपूर्ण विषय के चयन हेतु बहुत बहुत बधाई देती हूँ, साधुवाद देती हूँ और आशान्वित हूँ कि भविष्य में भी हमारा महाविद्यालय इसी प्रकार के कार्यक्रम हेतु तत्पर रहेगा। अंत में मैं इस कार्यक्रम की सफलता हेतु आयोजन समिति को अपनी शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ। एक बार पुनः आप सभी का स्वागत, आपका बहुत बहुत आभार। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू मैम।
थैंक यू मैम, आपके आशीर्वचनों के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। मैं हमारे आज के जो विशिष्ट मुख्य वक्ता हैं सर, उनसे एक बात अपने महाविद्यालय के बारे में बता देना चाहती हूँ that ours is a very big institution and it is a women's college and we do have a large number of research scholars, that is 90, more than 90 rather now. So sir, actually the issue is we do have a library and we do have books, we do have resources, but the real issue is we do not have a librarian. And the next issue is कि जो भी चीजें हम कर रहे हैं, we are doing our best, we are trying to do our things best, but हम ये चाहते हैं कि आज के सेशन में हमें e-resources के बारे में ज्यादा से ज्यादा पता चले, so that our research scholars can be benefited with it and they can pursue their research work with more integrity and honesty. Now I request my colleague Dr. Gauri Goyal to kindly come up and present a brief introduction about the speaker of the day, Dr. D.P. Tripathi sir. Dr. Gauri, please.
Thank you, Dr. Bharti, for providing me such a great opportunity to put some light on the academic excellence of our eminent speaker, Dr. D.P. Tripathi sir. Before starting, I would again want to thank you all the dignitaries present here on this online platform for one-day national seminar on library resources for teaching and research. Sir, you are having more than 18 years of experience in managing library and digital resources and also open source technologies such as Koha, DSpace, ePrint, Joomla, WordPress, and Ubuntu. Sir has conducted many workshops throughout the India and also abroad, Nepal and Bhutan. Sir has obtained his postgraduate in library and information science and in economics also. He has 19 years of experience in managing IT resources in libraries, and presently Sir has been working at NIT Jalandhar in the capacity of Deputy Librarian. Sir is also recipient of the Commonwealth Fellowship in 2016 and completed the same at the University of East London, UK. Before joining the NIT Jalandhar, Sir has been serving in the BHU Varanasi. Sir is maintaining an online platform in the form of a website and is the owner of YouTube channel, namely Library Guide, for sharing information and valuable knowledge with the library professionals. Sir, we are really indebted to you for your gracious presence today and your kind acceptance for this seminar. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, thank you, Bharti ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Gauri. यहाँ सभी उपस्थित लोगों को मैं बता दूं कि जब जब हम लाइब्रेरी के लिए कुछ सीखना चाहते थे, we were taking initiatives, we were learning steps, तो हम सर का ही YouTube चैनल देखते हैं और उससे बहुत सारी चीजें सीखते हैं। तो सर थैंक यू, स्पेशली इसलिए कि हम YouTube को एक ऐसे माध्यम के तरीके से ले रहे हैं जो हमारे लिए बहुत ही ज्यादा नॉलेज, मतलब इट्स एनरिचिंग, इट्स बेसिकली एन एनरिचिंग प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस और सब्जेक्ट स्पेसिफिक है। बहुत सारी चीजें सर ने बहुत ही आसान भाषा में वहां पर हमारे साथ शेयर की हुई हैं। खैर कम बोलते हुए, कम समय लेते हुए मैं सर को अब आमंत्रित करती हूँ कि सर आए और स्टेज पर हमारा आज का जो लेक्चर है वो स्टार्ट करें। सर।
धन्यवाद मैडम। I express my sincere thanks
Sir,
to the
your mic is not on. You're not audible.
Am I audible now?
Sir, still not.
1
The
minute.
mic, unmute.
It is already unmuted.
No.
Now it is okay.
Yes,
Sir, you are loud and clear.
Is it
Audible.
okay now? Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, voice आपकी audible नहीं है. You can do one thing. You can disconnect it and rejoin it if it is.
I think
I mean,
all
it
others
sounds
are
good.
able to hear me. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
No, sir, I cannot hear you.
Oh,
Sorry. क्या करना है? Message करो सबको.
madam, everyone can hear me. I am getting the response from everyone.
Yes.
Yes, sir. This is
Yes,
audible.
sir.
Aarti
this is
ma'am,
audible.
Shall I start now?
Yes, sir, please.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Thank you very much, madam, for your introduction. And I'm, first of all, good afternoon to everyone present in this virtual session. I express my deep gratitude to the management and
Sir,
everyone.
आपकी आवाज बहुत ही कम है. I mean, it's not clearly audible.
I think everyone is able to hear me. I'm using the same mic.
Yes, sir.
Rest all. Is it clear to everyone? I think there is some disturbance at your end, madam.
Yes.
Please
Yes.
check. Because others are not complaining. Only from your side, I think there is some issue.
Sir, voice is clear, but it is very low.
It's low. Let me try increase.
Gauri ma'am, this is audible with me.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Audible hai ma'am.
Sir, it's fine.
Okay, fine, fine. So
Network.
yeah, I think it is audible. It must be audible now. I tested my increase the audio setting. Volume is at 100%. Microphone. Now you see, is it okay?
Yes, sir. Perfectly fine, sir.
Okay, I have increased the microphone volume also. Okay, fine. So, madam has given me task to speak on the resources which are relevant to the teachers as well as for the research scholars. And I am really thankful to you for giving me this opportunity to interact with the galaxy of intellectuals and also creating this opportunity for researchers and teachers and all others who are attending this workshop, this seminar, one-day seminar. So big congratulations to you all, whoever is involved in this online event. And I always believe in knowledge sharing. So I am happy that all are attending the session to gain the knowledge. And my request to all of you, especially the researcher, is that whenever you attend any session, so please, whatever you get, whether 10%, 20%, whatever you learn, so you try to implement that in real practice, because many researchers or many participants, they attend the session for the namesake. So please don't mind my words, but I have experienced this, so I'm sharing my experience. Okay, let's not talk about. I will come to the main topic. I'm going to cover 3-4 different aspects where I will try to drag your attention. So starting with some of the tools which are very important for teachers. Then I'll be giving you some detailed knowledge about the different resources on MOOC platforms. And if time permits, then I will practically demonstrate that, especially for the researcher, how they can utilize the platform, one tool that is called Mendeley, to manage all the research documents, because that is very, very important for any faculty or researcher to write the paper, research paper, thesis, all this. So I will try to speak and cover all my portion in given time. I hope I am given 90 minutes time to speak. Is it okay, madam? Because
Definitely,
session.
we are
Okay.
very happy
No,
and eager to
thank
listen
you.
to you.
Thank you, madam. So with your kind permission, I'm going to share the screen and please enable me for screen sharing. It shows host disabled. Now I can share the screen. Okay, hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir. It's fine.
So this basically I will be talking about some of the basic and very powerful tools for learning and teaching with digital technologies. So my focus will be that I take less time in spending the theoretical part. I will take your attention directly to the practical aspect so that you can utilize that in real environment, and especially for the faculty and researcher. So everybody is aware about the e-learning. E-learning is a technology which is having the involvement of teaching and learning both. I mean to say that there is involvement of teacher and learner. So e-learning, when we talk about e-learning, it is completely based, we are talking about the web-based learning. So what we are doing today, that is also the part of e-learning. We are trying to learn through some technology which is called Zoom, web conferencing tool, and with the help of browser, we are trying to communicate with each other. So we need to understand the culture of e-learning, that is the involvement of teacher, student, digital technology, that is internet, and one tool we require for communication. So when we are able to establish this, we get the platform to interact. But one thing I would mention here, as madam already mentioned, that we need to know about the resources which are available in the online platform where we can learn, where we can get the information. So George, this Bernard Laskin in 2001, he mentioned a very interesting fact about the e-learning, where he defines E in the different way. E-learning involves exciting, energetic, enthusiastic, emotional, extended, and educational learning. I mean to say that you cannot be a great learner unless or until you are having all these qualities, because e-learnings makes you sleep also when you watch the video on a screen, and after 10 minutes you become lazy and say, okay, I'll see tomorrow. So that if you are going to adopt that technique to learn online, or you learn through digital technology, so that won't help you to learn more. So all the time you have to be self-motivated, you have to be self-regulated, you have to be self-directed, so that you can ensure lifelong learning. So the e-learning culture, basically, as you can see on the screen, there is an involvement of three parts: administrator, teacher, and learner. So administrator job is to provide the platform, infrastructure, and resources for lifelong learning. Teacher develop the content, knowledge, skill, understand the content, and try to facilitate maximum learning. But the main part, that is the learner. Learner has to be always very self-motivated, self-directed, self-regulated. Then only this e-learning culture will meet the objective. So benefit, I'm not going, everybody knows about. Some of the e-learning method like synchronous e-learning, that is take place in real time, like we are discussing in the Zoom, through Zoom. So it is taking in the real time. What I am delivering, it is reaching you without any hindrance. And we are physically separated from each other, sitting in the different parts of country, and we are connected. And this is called synchronous learning. A synchronous learning is where e-learning is possible, but course material is prepared and packed in the CD or in the video or newspaper group or computer-based training, email. Sometimes we communicate with the students and we try to provide the details. So that is asynchronous learning. So most of the platform these days, especially the MOOC platform, they provide this type of learning. Means trainer prepares the course material, upload it on the platform, and then provides the link so that anyone can go to that platform and learn it. The benefit of that platform is that there you have a lot of time. You can direct yourself, you can set yourself free, and then you can study. There is no limitation that you have to finish in 30 minutes or 20 minutes. If you want to finish some portion today, if you want to finish some portion tomorrow, so it is completely up to you. So asynchronous e-learning, people like it because they are free to learn whenever they want. And this is the traditional method where the involvement of teacher and learner both are in the physical room under one roof, and they try to deliver content through chalk and talk method. So that we have been experiencing since childhood. And this is some other method of e-learning where we communicate with the student through mail or sending the text or many other audio, video. So these are some important method. Now I'm just jumping to the main content which I wanted to show you. See, some of the, as a teacher, I'm trying to let you know that as a teacher, when we see, many times we find that there are many tools, but we are not aware that how do I communicate with the student? How do I take my classes? How do I share my resources? So I have collected the information of some of the open source learning application, e-learning application, which you can, especially teachers can make use of these platforms to share the content, take the classes. And that is the one that is the eFront. So it is very similar to other learning management system. It is not having some unique or different feature, but all these have some or to some extent benefits, or you can say some extra feature comparing to the other learning management system. So if you want to go for enterprise edition, then also it is possible, eFront. Then you have Docuos. Docuos is also very popular for modern trainer, especially super easy learning management system for creating the training to the young students or whoever is going to take part in the class. Likewise, there is a Claroline. Claroline is also a learning management system. So you can maximize the impact of learning. And all these platforms, you will find that they provide resources also. When I'll discuss when I come to the Moodle and other tools. This is the Ilias open source learning management system. This is also learning management system. Sakai learning management system. All these are open source which you can use for teaching the students, engaging a student. Open OLAT, this is a very popular, it is called infinite learning, and you can create login and you can make use of this platform for enabling the teachers to engage in your class. Now, the most popular, which is internationally accepted, and I think maximum universities and colleges, they make use of this platform to engage the students, that is the Moodle. If you roughly see the statistics of different countries, the more than 245 countries, they are using Moodle, and more than 250 lakhs courses are being run through Moodle, and more than 1,55,000 websites are using Moodle. So you can understand that how popular it is and how much powerful this tool is to engage student for teaching purpose. And see, if you see the statistics, this is little old statistics, only the number may increase. India stands at 5 in order to use 4 in using Moodle, whereas United States, Spain, Mexico, these are using Moodle almost in every colleges. So why I wanted to show you this, because there are some advantages. Advantages are that it reduces your travel cost and time. Sometimes we select the learning material as per our own requirement. There is no foundation that I have to study this material. Learners are free to access the content as per the convenience. This is self-paced learning, as I mentioned, that you devote your 10 minutes time every day, and whenever you are free, and even office also you can use it. Flexibility to join discussion forum. You can interact with the different other learners who are sitting in the different parts of the world, and you can interact and you can engage other learners also to get knowledge. It updates your knowledge with less efforts, being in own place. And many of the MOOC platforms, they provide the free resources. That is the best thing. So these are some advantages. And disadvantages, you have to be very careful, especially when you are going to depend on the e-learning. It demotivates due to poor reading habit. If you do not have the proper reading habit, so you should know that it is going to spoil you as far as the reading is concerned. So when you are involving yourself in e-learning, always make sure that you are motivated all the time. Otherwise, you will be away from reading habit, and if you have poor reading habit, then you will not like e-learning. Learners always feel isolated. So unless and until you have self-motivation capacity, make sure that you are not deviated from the path. And especially during Corona time, it has killed the reading habit of the students, and most of the time they are using this mobile and internet all the time. So this time you have to be very, very careful. Instructor availability is not there, so you have to see and depend on the content which is being shared. The speed should be good, otherwise your content will not display and your reading may distract. Some traditional course required physical class like laboratory and all, so that time you may feel little handicapped. So there you have to be little bit careful. Now I am just coming to some of the tools which are very, very important for teachers. See, when I talk about as a teacher, this is not only our responsibility to teach, it is also our responsibility to share. Share in the form of writing. Writing in the sense, many learned professor, learned teachers, they have a very good content. So this is my personal experience and my request to all the intellectuals that they create the blog. They create free blog. They don't have to spend a single rupee. The blogger.com or even WordPress, they provide the free blogging platform where we are supposed to write, so that the other users, they learn from your experience, and you get means credit also for that. You get recognized in the community, you get recognized at the international level, national level. People come to know about your contribution. So the first thing which I would like to all researcher and faculty, that you create your blog, and whatever research you are doing, at least some of the portion which is which you are not including in your research work or research paper or thesis, at least share that what you are doing actually, so other people will also know, and your connectivity, collaboration with other researcher or faculty will increase day by day, and that will ultimately will help you grow in life, grow academically in life. So the first thing, you need to create one blog. And some other tool libraries are already using, but if any library, suppose as mentioned by madam that you do not have librarian, make sure that you are ensuring that you have the digital library enabled in or installed in your campus or college, so that the benefit I will tell you, because there are lakhs of resources freely available in open source category or free category, which you can dump at one place, or provide them some of the content material prepared by the faculty or even the researcher. You can archive them, don't make it public. You can archive them in library repository using this DSpace or ePrint, any tool, and you can make ask the users, ask the your college students, faculty, researcher, just they log into that or they just see that. So benefit will be that you will have the good collection where the other members get benefited. So this is very a good tool which can be utilized in library, and I think in India this is very popular. Even National Digital Library of India, they are means they have established the platform using DSpace. Influminate is taking much pain in training people. So DSpace is a very good tool for establishing the digital library in the library, which can have multiple digital object to share with other researcher and learners. And this is now comment. This is very good for faculty and researcher, especially when you are involved in writing, research writing. So there you need to involve your guide, involve your other faculty, other collaborator. So you can make a file, you can have the even large file also. You can just share using the now comment, where all the other your supervisor and your other collaborator authors, they can be the part of that file, and they can comment wherever they feel that they need contribute that portion in that area. And it is completely free project managed by Paul Ellison, now comment. So this will give you the platform where you can connect and you can collaborate. This is a very powerful platform. And this is the Mendeley which I was talking about. For researcher or for a faculty, or even for the author, I will say, whoever is writing the paper, this is a platform where you get lakhs cross-published article, 100 million records, which gives you the detail about citation, where it is published. Even you get the open source or open access document, which you can use for your research writing. So this is Mendeley is one very strong tool, you can say robust technology, which makes your work very easy. As far as your in-text citation is concerned, as far as your bibliographic preparation is concerned while writing the research proposal, or searching the literature review, all these become very easy with the help of Mendeley. And I will try to demonstrate that how you can use Mendeley in 15, 10, 20 minutes at the end of session, so that you get benefited with how to use Mendeley. For ready reference, just like Mendeley, for ready reference, sometimes when we write the paper, we know the digital object identifier, we know the ISBN number, sometimes we know the URL, but we do not have the Mendeley installed in system. So we want citation to be ready as per APA style, or sometimes Chicago style, IEEE, or whatever the citation style we need. So this is the quick tool, Zotero Bib, where you just type the title or ISBN or DOI, and it will prepare the bibliography, which you can immediately copy and paste in your document, means reference bibliography. So this is a quick tool. This is a Viva tool. This we often require, because Viva tool, what happens when we do literature search, we come across more than 100 documents. And to compile our idea, what we get to compile the idea as a research work, it needs a lot of reading. And sometimes it may happen that we forget the content, that which portion I read from which article. So this tool will help you to highlight the portion that, okay, I read this much content from this article, which I'll be adding to my introduction part, which I'll be adding to my methodology part, which I'll be adding in my conclusion. So if you install this Viva tool, it is also available for in Chrome extension. So you can add that, and this will help you to highlight the content wherever you are reading, because each article is of generally 10 to 12 pages. And suppose, let's say you have to read 50 pages, so 50 papers. So you see, you are going to read approximate 600 pages, and it won't be possible for any researcher to just remember everything and make a note of everything. So this tool is very helpful for highlighting the content, and wherever you want to cite it in the document or add into the document in your research proposal, it will help you a lot. Then some of the students, they may be in your college, or they in future also you may have the suffering with the dyslexia or blindness or cerebral palsy and other reading barriers they find very difficult. So you can customize their experience to suit their learning style and find virtually and book they need for school or work or joy of reading. So this Bookshare Bentech initiative is a very good initiative for these students who are suffering with such barriers. So, and then this is 1826digital.com. This is a, you can say, another kind of digital library, which can be very, very useful for getting the ready-made lessons, different projects, different type of writings, and different sparks. You can get the digital object and you can use it for your writing or preparing different projects. And then I will come to some of the user awareness. This I may skip because sometimes it may not be useful for you, but it is useful for the teacher or especially the library when they have to disseminate information, like what are the resources we have, how many books we are subscribing, how to issue the book, how to return the book, what is the Wi-Fi access, all these. You can prepare the link of all those, create the QR code and just print it on the paper and share with the users. They will find it very easy if it is posted on the, pasted on this notice board, and they come and they simply scan and get the information on their mobile, because everybody is using mobile there everywhere. So such tools are very, very helpful. Only we need to know that how we can create the QR code. So this, especially the librarians, they can use, even the teachers can use when they are conducting or sharing the information. And this is the e-newsletter which I use to prepare with the help of Microsoft Publisher, which is a very powerful tool for generating a lot of content and sharing with others. Subject Plus, okay, I'll leave this. Yeah, one more tool. These are the tools for researcher. Especially the Grammarly. Grammarly, I think everybody must be using. If not, so please give some time, log in with it, just create membership. And the best part of this Grammarly is that it enables you to correct the grammatical mistakes. Even it suggests the sentence also. If you are making mistake in preposition, if you are making mistake in any word, if you have typed wrong, so it auto corrects. It suggests that no, this should be like this. So the benefit is that when we write research or thesis, we are not language experts, so we may commit mistakes. That time these tools will be very, very helpful. Some of the researcher, they are in need of doing research work and they find difficult to complete their research because of the funding. This is the platform pivot.prequest.com where they can submit the research proposal and they can get the, if their research work is accepted by this funding agency, they provide a lot of research funding to carry out the research. Another typeset. This typeset is a very powerful, you can say, platform having more than 40,000 journal templates to write the paper. This gives you a ready-made, you can say, template which you can use. Suppose I'm writing any paper for IEEE. IEEE may have different template. If I'm writing for any paper for ACS or any other journal, so they may, each publisher or each journal may have the different type of, you can say, the structure to publish the article. In that case, these templates are very, very helpful, where you can just typeset.io and you can spend time, you can get those templates and you can make use of those templates for research writing. Some of the most popular digital tool, that is the ThinkLink. This is the unique, means interactive images. It allows you to create the video in 360 direction. Especially the teachers, when they create content, they may find it very much useful, because sometimes as a teacher, when when we create a lot of content, we need to create such content which are self-explanatory. So such platform give you an opportunity to create the content which are self-explanatory, especially the biology teacher when he or she is preparing the suppose the diagram of heart or any content on heart. So this will be my you can say inner enthusiasm, that I see that how does the heart looks from the back. So if it is moving in the 360 direction, I will like it. I will give more time that yes, what it is, how does it look, what is the function of heart. This is one example I have given. Similarly, you can utilize this platform in different other way. See, the online cloud platform is a big challenge, whereas this TEDed is a platform which gives you for creating the content and storing it for students, for educators, even for the parents also they are giving, where you can have the content and you can educate others. Then CK12, this is especially a good repository for different country, photography, social studies, maths, science, or the very good platform for collecting the information from this platform and making use of the different projects as per your requirement. Then Class Dojo is very popular in US. More than 95% schools are using this platform to educate kids. So this may be a little bit costly because this is not free content, but it is very good platform for teacher, parent, student, even for the school leader. They provide the app and make the learning more easy and interesting. And then Animoto. I will tell you, this Animoto is a wonderful platform, just like the other any platform. It creates the animation or the content which you want to share with your learners. It provides you a ready-made template on different discipline, and which makes the learning more interesting. And this Edumodo, this is also a very good platform for community to learn together from anywhere. So it is one kind of learning management system. Moving to the next video. Yes, some of the tools I will show you, you may be, it is little bit different, but I would love you to see, because this is augmented reality application which every library should implement. And I believe that in coming future, people will slowly implement this technology. This is called Library. It is a concept of image-based augmented reality, where the new arrival, suppose any new book comes to library, and the user coming to library and wants to see that how many books are available on psychology. So how do they know? They will be provided one app in their tab or a smartphone, and using that technology, augmented reality technology, it will automatically detect that how many books have been added. So all of you please pay attention, and I'll show this video and hope see, the user is coming to library. This project is created by Mr. Pradeep Sidappa. He's a engineer. User is coming to library with the app in search of a book.
ये वाला ध्यान, घंटी तू लेकर आएगा और घंटी उसमें मोटर की है, ताकि वो मोटर भर जाए, वो
So
बंद
you
हो
have
जाए।
seen that how
ठीक है?
does it perform? It automatically detects the book, and the another technology which I am going to just show you, especially for the teachers, they find very handicapped when they are preparing the project, for they are preparing the content for throwing it to the normal youth, means their learners. So sometimes they feel, I mean, they depend on photocopy or scanning. This is the technology which is called Fingerlink, developed by Fujitsu, this tool allows you to work with a printed book. Let's see how does it work. It allows with your fingertips, you can just select the information in the printed book, and it scans and it saves into the computer, which makes your work very easy. So this is also a technology. Slowly, I think it will be also coming to the real practical everywhere. So see how easily the user is getting the information with the help of this tool. Okay, I will just move to the next slide, and I want all of you to see this augmented reality app, which is created by Google engineer Mr. Suresh Kumar. This tool is called as a Nimble, and see the beauty of this Nimble, how powerful it is. A user coming to the library for reading a document. So this tool, this table, you can say, allows the means digital learning. There is no physical involvement of books. Everything is scanned, and she gets whatever she wants. She is going to the table now. She has spotted the book, and now she is going to the table. It will automatically show that where is the table, and she is going to read the previous magazines of the India Today. Even this tool allows to select text from a book and Google it immediately. If you do not know the meaning of any text or something, if you are not aware, you can want to save it, you can search it. It allows you to capture the image also while reading. You can share it on the social media, or you can save it in the Dropbox. If you do not find any meaning or do not know, it will allow you to find the meaning from the book. Okay, I hope you got the idea that it allows you the easy reading. So I'm just moving to the next tool, which is very helpful for the researcher and faculty. That is called EV Guide, which is the cheapest alternative. Sometimes we do not have sufficient fund for going for higher the tools. So EV Guide is just like a highlighter, a pen drive, which gets charged when you plug it with the laptop and it stores information directly from the book, physical book. And when you connect with the computer, it will just allow you to take the text into the notepad. So this is also very powerful highlighter, you can say, which looks like this and very lightweight. You don't have to charge it for hours together. It gets charged when you attach it to the CPU. And yeah, I'll just move quickly because this may not be useful for you. I'm coming to the resources now. Yeah. Now, some of the massive open online courses which I wanted to highlight because this is very important for the online learners when they are spending time to search the content and also looking for some affordable, free of charge, real-time interaction, scripted assessment. So in that way, these are some MOOC online courses which can help you. And especially in India, if you look into, the government of India has taken a very good initiative by launching the Swayam portal. And these are some list of MOOC courses provided, and where you will find lot of resources which you can log in and you can enroll free of cost. There is no charges involved. If you look for the certificate, then only they will charge. Otherwise, you get plenty of material on any subject like Ellison, Canvas Network, Coursera, edX, FutureLearn. edX is very popular. FutureLearn and Great Course, Iversity, Cadence, Khan Academy, LinkedIn Learnings, and then Open Classroom, Open HPI, Open Learning, Open SAP, Open University Australia, then Peer-to-Peer University, and then Stanford Online, and then Swayam. Swayam is the initiative of Government of India. Udacity, Udemy is also very popular, just like edX. So these are the course platforms where you get a lot of learning material to enrich your knowledge. And this is the platform where you can get, these are the supporting institutes which are giving you the content for your learning. And especially for self-paced and international courses, NPTEL for engineering, UGC for non-technical postgraduate education. These are the coordinators who are playing a role different programs wise. CC for UG education, NIS and NCERT for school education, IGNOU for out of the school student, for management IIMB, and NITTR for teaching training program. So all these coordinators are generating a lot of content in the digital form, and you get enough resources to enrich your knowledge. So you just visit and these platforms and you try to get the information. So I will not sum up my presentation here because I have to demonstrate you about the Mendeley, and I would like you to see that because that is very important. But through this slide, I would like to say that don't become the ancient crow where the crow was thirsty and using the pebble to throw on the pot and making the water level up so that he can drink. Become the crow, as if means time changed. Now we develop the straw where the crow is drinking the water with the help of a straw, but now the time is changing with the digital technology emergence. You need to develop such a skill or such a straw where you can sit on the chair and you can keep the straw in the pot and drink the water. So keep upgrading your skill. And I will show you now the Mendeley, how the Mendeley can be helpful for your Just a minute. I'll just. See, Mendeley is an online platform where you get an opportunity to integrate all your learning materials or the literature which you have searched from the different platforms. And when you are writing the research proposal, so that time you may require and you find this tool useful. So basically, when I talk about Mendeley, see, when I'm talking about the Mendeley, this is basically for managing your reference, which we generate that. So when we write any research article or any research proposal, so we come across many process, like it starts directly from selecting the topic, narrowing the topic, and searching the sources. This is three are very important. So first two you decide based on your perception. Suppose I am doing any research work on the, let's say I'm doing some research work on nanotechnology. So nanotechnology is a quite broader term, which may not give you the result as per your expectation, because you will not be able to generate the exact hypothesis. You will not be able to generate the objective for your research work. So you have to narrow the topic. Unless or until you are narrowing the topic, you will not be able to generate the required output. So in that time you will need to find the research gap. And how do you find the research gap? That is possible when you have sufficient resources. And where do you get resources? Mendeley is a platform which provides you 100 million cross-platform records, which gives you the sufficient literature so that you can get the gap between two work. Suppose you are working on nanotechnology, any idea the previous researchers have already done. So unless or until you are aware that what work was done previously, you will not be able to generate the research gap. And these are the platform. This is the platform which gives you a lot of content to read, make a note, create outline, prepare your document with in-text citation, prepare the bibliography, and finally submit the draft. So basically, I will just give you the brief. It was developed by Paul Fackler, Victor Henning, Jan Richard in 2013. And means 2008. In 2013, Elsevier took over the charge, and since then they are means Elsevier is taking care of the Mendeley. So basically, it helps you to manage your official literature review, which you use every day in your research work. So I will show you that how do you use. See, just mendeley.com, when you enter, you get the platform where you have more than 100 million records. Let me show you. I'm searching any document for library automation. And when I search any document, any keyword, immediately it throws the output. You see, I got 7,261 records. And it also shows you that how many literature have been published in year wise, the 2022, 410. Likewise, it will also display that in which journal it has been published. And then what are the different open access journals? Sometimes you may not get the PDF file due to the subscription barrier. So it is showing that 1,211 documents are available on Library Automation, freely available, which you can directly download and you can make use of those research. You can also see that highest number of citation in the open source category is 9,581, and it has been read by more than 3,000 users. So this is the platform which gives you a lot of material to just explore. Now, how do you use it? For that, you will have to create one account. So let's say for creating one account, you have to have one user ID, and then you need to, just like other platform, you need to sign in. But when you sign in, it will give you the dashboard where you get the different options to enable the use of Mendeley. So instead of this, what I will prefer, I do not use web-based web-based platform for managing my document. What I do, I simply download the desktop-based Mendeley version, and here I find a lot of. My screen is not visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your screen is out there.
Okay. So I discussed many things which I will have to repeat.
No, sir,
It was clear to us.
Okay, shall I proceed? Okay.
but screen is not visible.
Okay, I'll share the screen now. See this, I was talking about this Mendeley. I think I missed to share the screen, so you could not
Yes,
see.
sir, now it is visible.
So I was talking about this platform Mendeley, which is having more than 100 million records. And I was just giving the example, suppose I am searching any library automation document. 1 minute.
Sir, you are not audible.
I searched library automation and I get here more than 7,000 results immediately. So these results give me information about the different content which are available on the net under a different, you can say, filter, that in this year these documents were published. The journals also, whether it is published in journal, conference proceeding, generic, book section, and then the author wise also, if you're searching for open access document, it will list all the documents which are published in the open access domain category. If you are looking for the most cited document which is published, so you can see 9,581 citations this article has got. So you can understand the powerfulness of this platform. It gives you all detail to find the research gap. And this is the beauty of this platform. But I do not suggest to use it online. Rather, you download the desktop version and install it. So when you install it, it will look like this. It will look like this. If you are able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
So the Mendeley, and there I am supposed to log in. So when I log in, it will directly take me to the dashboard. And the dashboard will look like this. This dashboard, I hope it is visible to you all. Mendeley dashboard is visible?
No, sir, screen is not like it's not visible now.
Okay, hope it is visible now.
Yes, yes, sir.
So see, this is the Mendeley desktop, which you get at the time, the moment you install. And the main benefit is that I will just finish as early as possible because other speakers may be waiting. See, these are the pane, which is divided into three parts: left portion, middle portion, and right portion. So the benefit that, suppose I get 100 documents from the different platform, and here I get those articles I can add. So let's say I'm adding one file. So there are four methods to add. One is file, one is folder, one is watch folder, and then enter manually. So let's say I click on add file, and I am already having the document which I have downloaded from the different source. So what I do, suppose I got this document and I have added this to my Mendeley. So what happens, you see, the moment I download and add it, it extracts the metadata at right side, that in which journal it is published, which year, how, which volume, which issue, how many pages, what is the abstract, then all the detailed DOI, then file, everything it is added to this Mendeley. So likewise, you can add the folder also. Suppose you find that I have all the document from this folder. So you can add any folder and you get the information. Suppose I choose so whatever the document, whatever the file, it will get listed here. So what benefit you get, you may have 100 documents you have taken from the internet, but going through each document may be difficult. Collecting the information through each document may be difficult. So the benefit is that once I add this document, you see, I can double click on this document. It is still adding the information to my library. So it has become a little slow. Sorry for, I think it is stopped. So you see that when we add any this one document, now I'm just trying to show you that what benefit you get. Suppose I get 10 documents like this, and I have to add it to my, suppose this is my article. Is my Word document visible? Madam, is my Word document visible to you?
No, sir, no. Word document is not visible, sir.
Okay. See, this is my paper. Let's say this is my paper. So whatever, suppose I have prepared this article and now I want to add it to my the Mendeley, which I am using. I want to use that Mendeley for adding the citation. So what I can do, I can go to reference, and here I can insert citation. You see on this, it will clearly show this option, insert citation. And when I click insert citation, it immediately opens me the Mendeley document which I have added. And when I click on this, it will automatically add the citation as per the citation style. You see, it has added the author name and the year. And now at the bottom, if I write reference and simply click on insert bibliography, you see here, there is an option, insert bibliography. So when I click on this insert bibliography, it automatically prepares the bibliography as per this citation style guide, American Psychological Association. So likewise, suppose I keep adding the document to Mendeley and I insert the citation. So see, imagine how easy work can be done, how our work can become easy. And not only that, I will again share the screen because this Zoom has limitation that it does not allow to share the computer screen, complete computer. This, you see, this document I have added to Zoom, and it allows to read the document inside the Mendeley. So benefit will be that suppose some of the portion I am highlighting, and this I want to include to my, at the time of writing research proposal, this I'll be using for introduction. So I can make a note that this to be added in introduction. So next time when I open this document, let's say next time again I open, when I come to Mendeley and I open this document, I easily understand that yes, this document I have to add to Mendeley. So this will save my work, and this will save my energy also, and I can produce lot of lot of research work which I am doing with less effort. That's what I wanted to show you, that Mendeley, it has got so many other options also, but due to the time constraint, I won't be able to finish everything. But I have a lot of content shared on my YouTube channel where you can just have some time, 30 minutes or 40 minutes, and you can learn from there. And in addition to this, you can go to the InfluMNet ESS website. And I will also share some of the free content with Madam. I will send the PDF files which you can share with other members, other users. That has got many books available freely. It has got many journals freely available. So you can use all of them for your purpose. So I hope I have been able to deliver content as per your expectation. Though there is a time constraint from your end and also from my end. Thank you very much for inviting me to just interact with the people, participants, and also interact with you all. And I hope the content which I shared will be useful to you. And now I request if any question or query, so you may please ask.
Thank you, sir, for this brilliant session, I should say. Well, मेरे सभी साथी जो यहाँ जुड़े हुए हैं वो अपने क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं. सर, कुछ क्वेश्चंस मैं पूछ लेती हूँ सबकी तरफ से.
जी, please.
Yes. The sir has provided more than 25 apps and softwares and links to go through the e-content, and through which we can, directly reach to the information, the ocean of information. Right, sir? सर, एक तो ये प्रॉमिस हम चाहते हैं आपसे कि ये 2-3 चीजें तो ये बहुत ही खास हैं, जो मुझे लग रहा है rather Mendeley is also very important for research purpose. तो इस पे हम एक डिटेल सेशन आपका जरूर
आप कभी भी रख लीजिए, मुझे कोई आपत्ति नहीं है. ये कम से कम मुझे 1-1.5 घंटा चाहिए इसको एक्सप्लेन करने के
जी
लिए।
जी 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 एक्चुअली इट इज वेरी एक्सटेंसिव,
जी
बहुत ही बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है, मेनली अपने आप में काफी बड़ा, अपने आप में डिटेल्ड टॉपिक है टू डिस्कस।
जी
और कुछ चीजें आपने बहुत प्यारी दी है, इसमें थिंक लिंक है, CK12 है। सर ये कुछ मेरे ख्याल से पेड हैं सब लोग, नहीं?
ये अगर आप इंटरप्राइज एडिशन खरीदती हैं तो ये आपको पूरा कंटेंट देंगे, अदरवाइज आपको जो पूरा कंटेंट नहीं देंगे, लेकिन आप
हाँ,
जो
रिस्ट्रिक्टेड
कंटेंट,
कंटेंट होगा।
हाँ
जी।
लेकिन जो कंटेंट आपको
और इसमें
मिलता है,
यूजर नंबर भी मैटर करेगा कि हाउ मेनी यूजर्स कैन
yes, it all depends on the number of users you are going to subscribe for.
सर वी हैव अ रेज्ड हैंड, डॉक्टर दुर्गेश कुमार श्रीवास्तव जी हैं हमारे साथ,
जी
और
प्लीज
शायद
प्लीज
वो आपसे कुछ बात करना चाह रहे हैं। दुर्गेश जी।
जी
Thank you very much, ma'am. And thank you very much, sir, for this elaborate discussion. You did very well and we all enjoyed. आपसे बस एक गुजारिश थी और मैं उम्मीद भी कर रहा था कि हमारे बच्चे जो हैं वो रूरल बैकग्राउंड के हैं।
अच्छा
कॉलेज सैदपुर गाजीपुर से बोल रहा हूँ। तो
अच्छा
मैं चाह रहा था कि कुछ ऐसे रिसोर्सेज बताएं जो हिंदी में अवेलेबल हो बच्चों के लिए, तो रेकमेंड कर पाए कि आप फला साइट पे जाएं और ये एक्सेस कर सकें। ये एक बड़ी समस्या हम लोग के लिए। इंग्लिश में
अच्छा।
तो तमाम कंटेंट है,
जी
बेसिकली
जी
प्रॉब्लम बच्चों के लिए हिंदी की है। जी सर।
अच्छा, हिंदी के लिए तो आपको मुझे थोड़ा समय देना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि मैंने कभी उस पे उतना मतलब आई हैव नॉट डिस्कवर्ड, बट आई प्रॉमिस दैट आई विल शेयर द लिंक ऑफ
जी सर,
वेबसाइट।
गुजारिश है क्योंकि अब तक मैंने बहुत सारे सेशन अटेंड
नहीं, डेफिनेटली इट इज अ गुड क्वेश्चन एंड थैंक आई एम थैंकफुल
इंग्लिश
टू यू। जी जी जी, नहीं रियली अ वेरी गुड
Thank you very
क्वेश्चन।
much,
सर मैं आपको एक चीज बताना चाहूंगी यहाँ पर कि हम मैक्सिमम जो लोग जुड़े हैं वो गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस से हैं या मैनेजमेंट कॉलेजेस से हैं, जो कि उत्तर प्रदेश की पृष्ठभूमि से आते हैं सारे कॉलेजेस, और यहाँ के जो बच्चे हैं वो थोड़े से रूरल एरिया से भी हैं,
जी
है ना?
जी जी
तो जनरली जो लैंग्वेज है वो एक बहुत ही बड़ा बैरियर है कि वो
जी।
इंफॉर्मेशन को उस तरह से ग्रैब कर पाए, ले पाए।
हम्म।
डेफिनेटली यू हैव प्रोवाइडेड अस ह्यूज कंटेंट जिससे हम जा सकते हैं। मुझे लगता है टीचर्स तो जा ही सकते हैं, एंड मुझे ये बताने में भी बड़ी खुशी हुई कि हमारे यहाँ पर सभी टीचर्स, जहाँ मैं इस कॉलेज में काम कर रही हूँ, वी हैव मोर देन 50 पीपल विद अस। तो हम सभी लोग क्या कर रहे हैं कि हम लोकल लैंग्वेजेस में भी ई कंटेंट डेवलप कर रहे हैं, so that
ओके,
our
दैट्स रियली
students can
ग्रेट,
reach up to it,
दैट्स
है ना?
रियली ग्रेट।
लेकिन ये बात सही कही दुर्गेश जी ने कि एक बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म जो ऑथेंटिक प्लेटफॉर्म हो, क्योंकि सर ऑथेंटिसिटी जो है वो ई प्लेटफॉर्म में एक बहुत ही बड़ा प्रश्न है कि जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन हम रिसीव कर रहे हैं दैट शुड बी वेरी
Madam,
अपडेटेड,
one thing I'll say, it is a very good question. I remember now. You all can go to National Digital Library of India. That has got the content on Hindi as well as in English and in other
जी
language also.
NDLS जी
ND.
जी
So NDLI, you will give you a lot of content, and the best part is that National Digital Library of India is harvesting metadata from other IITs, NITs,
लोकल
and other
लैंग्वेज
yes, local
जी
languages
जी
also.
जी
So that is the big platform for all type of the content in different languages. But I promise that I'll prepare the list of all those websites which are dealing with the Hindi content, and I'll share as soon as possible. I'll prepare.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू
And
so
I'm
much.
happy, Dr. Durgesh ji, I'm happy that I also belong to Gazipur, Uttar Pradesh.
That's so wonderful, sir. Thank you very much.
really
So
wonderful, really wonderful.
yes, it's really great to hear from you all. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and definitely, madam, you can have one more session. I'll connect with that. I mean, connect, and I will definitely take a
जी
session one more day.
सर, थैंक यू
Yes.
सर। बहुत बहुत हृदय से आपका आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ कि आप हमारे सिर्फ एक छोटे से फोन कॉल पर आ गए, और आप
I'm
जैसा बड़ा
always
नाम
ready,
हमारे
madam,
साथ
for
हुआ,
any kind of assistance. जी
तो
जी
थैंक यू वेरी मच। मैं अपने पूरे महाविद्यालय परिवार की तरफ से, पूरे अपनी कॉलेज
Sure.
फैमिली की तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत थैंक्स
thank you,
करती
madam.
हूँ।
Thank you very much.
इसी के साथ हमारे आज के जो सेकंड सेशन के गेस्ट हैं प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर जमाल सिद्दीकी जी, वो भी हमारे साथ यहाँ लाइन पर जुड़े हुए हैं। एक्चुअली सर की कुछ व्यस्तताएं थी, तो सर ने कहा था कि मैं बहुत थोड़े समय के लिए आ पाऊंगा, तो हम सर से रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं अगर सर हमें सुन पा रहे हैं तो सर हमें परमिशन दें कि हम उनके साथ भी ये सेशन स्टार्ट कर सकें। Siddiqui sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bharti.
सर है हमारे साथ सर बस छोटा सा अच्छे से वेलकम आपका एक बार कर लूं और मैं अपनी कलीग डॉक्टर गौरी से भी रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि वो प्लेटफॉर्म पर आए और सर का एक ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन हमारे साथ शेयर करें ताकि हमारे साथ दूर दूर से जुड़े हुए सभी साथी भी ये जान सके कि हमारे साथ हमारे एक्सपर्ट कौन है आज के। तो सर आई वेलकम यू वंस अगेन एंड आई रिक्वेस्ट डॉक्टर गौरी टू कम अप।
Thank you, Bharti ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I extend, on the behalf of SMPG College, I extend a warm welcome to you on this platform. Today, we have Dr. J.A. Siddiqui, sir, a very renowned personality in the field of library science. Sir has obtained his BSc, MSc, MLib, MPhil, PhD in library science from AMU Aligarh. Presently, sir is working as deputy librarian in Raja Mahendra Pratap Library, Central Library, that is a central library of Chaudhry Charan Singh University, Meerut. Sir is also head Department of Library and Information Science in CCS University, Meerut. And sir is coordinator of university website and member of academic council, NAC, evaluation and IQAC team and many other important committees of the university. And sir, you are nodal officer of Uttar Pradesh Higher Education Digital Library. Sir, you are awarded with Sir Syed National Award 2018 for contribution in educational, awarded by Sir Syed Educational Society in 2018. And sir is ambassador of NAPTEL for CCS University. Sir has delivered many lectures, guest lectures, and special sessions in universities and colleges throughout the country. And you have membership of many professional bodies like Indian Library Association, Uttar Pradesh Library Association, Delhi Library Association, and Ranganathan Research Center, Bangalore, and many more. And you are in the editorial board and chief editor of various reputed national and international journals in the field of library sciences. And sir is the author of 5 books and more than 53 research papers and guided the dissertation of more than 120 MSc and PhD students. And sir, it's very, we are very grateful to you that you have accepted our invitation for deliver a very knowledgeable, very helpful lecture on this webinar. So thank you, sir. Please, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Gauri. आपकी एक तारीफ तो है कि आप तारीफ बहुत अच्छी करते हैं।
नहीं सर, ये तो
असमंजस की स्थिति है मेरे सामने कि डॉक्टर त्रिपाठी ने मेरे लिए कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ा। इतना इंफॉर्मेटिव, इतना लेंथी और लाइब्रेरी साइंस के हर पहलू को उन्होंने कवर करके सब कुछ एक प्लेटफॉर्म के माध्यम से पार्टिसिपेंट्स को पहुंचा दिया। आई एम रियली हैप्पी टू हियर वंडरफुल लेक्चर बाय डॉक्टर त्रिपाठी। और अभी डॉक्टर दुर्गेश ने एक क्वेश्चन किया था। आई वॉज लिसनिंग दैट क्वेश्चन एंड व्हेन ही वॉज स्पीकिंग आई थॉट कोई मुस्लिम बोल रहा है। द वे ही स्पीक्स, द एक्सेंट, द लैंग्वेज, उसने मुझे थोड़ी सी देर के लिए ऐसा एहसास दिलाया कि शायद कोई मुस्लिम टीचर बात कर रहा है। आई एम रियली हैप्पी। टीचर के लिए सबसे महत्वपूर्ण चीज जो है वो लैंग्वेज है। सब्जेक्ट नॉलेज तो सभी के पास होती है, किसी के पास कम होती है, किसी के पास ज्यादा होती है, लेकिन द वे ऑफ स्पीकिंग, द एक्सेंट, वो टीचर के पास एक तरह से गॉड गिफ्ट होता है। आई एम रियली हैप्पी टू हियर डॉक्टर दुर्गेश कुमार। What should I speak now when everything has already been covered by Dr. Tripathi? First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Bharti and Dr. Gauri for providing me this opportunity to speak on very, burning topic, library resources in teaching and research. So he has covered almost all the platforms where the teachers and the research scholars can learn how to proceed for teaching and research. I have very limited time, and directly I am going to what I have to cover within 15 minutes. Another question was from a person that Dr. Tripathi has mentioned all the learning platforms that provides literature in English language. And we at Meerut, because we have been providing education to rural students, and the language has always been a barrier in communication as far as our students are concerned. So, as he said, that National Digital Library of India is a platform where you can find resources in multiple languages. Apart from that platform, there is another very, very important platform, what we call as Uttar Pradesh Higher Education Digital Library. During COVID-19 pandemic, the government of Uttar Pradesh has launched this project of providing access to learning resources to the students of especially Uttar Pradesh. But that particular platform is not restricted to UP only. It is accessible throughout the globe. So that learning platform provides learning resources in all the languages like English, Hindi, Sanskrit, and even Urdu. So as I am the nodal officer of Meerut region as far as Uttar Pradesh Higher Education Digital Library is concerned, to the best of my knowledge, there are more than 30,000 learning resources available in Hindi language in almost all the subjects. And the way is very easy to access. You just type Uttar Pradesh Higher Education Digital Library in Google search engine, press enter key, you will find the link and click on that. You will find at the top right hand side search content. So you can write your demand in that search engine and press, you will find the resources in the language you wish to have. So that is another important platform for those who are not very well in English language. Another platform I would like to mention here, during COVID-19 pandemic, we at Chaudhry Chand Singh University, Meerut, in Central Library, have developed a bridge library. And it came into existence because of the fact that during COVID-19, all the academic institutions were closed, and it was asked by all the teachers to start taking classes through online. Maybe through Zoom platform, Google Meet, whatever team. So teachers started taking classes through online platform. I have also delivered a number of lectures during COVID-19 pandemic. But I thought that the teachers are taking classes, but the library is closed. So whatever they are teaching through online, how can I provide the resources to the students? Because the library is closed. Therefore, I requested all the teachers of the university to prepare e-contents on the topic which they are teaching through online. I'm really grateful to all my colleagues. They have prepared contents, and I have designed a platform, and the name was given as Bridge Library. Bridge Library was the solution to bridge the gap between the students and the central library. And we have provided thousands of resources through this Bridge Library, which is still continued. And the contents are now uploaded regularly on that particular Bridge Library platform. In almost all the subjects, not only the e-contents prepared by the faculty members, but also some e-books, some PPTs, some video lectures, and even some important magazines and journals also. What you have to do, you have nothing to do. You visit Chaudhry Chand Singh University website, and on the top right hand side, you will find a link of Bridge Library. You just click that, and then you will find many learning resources that will definitely help you not only in teaching but research as well. So these are some of the platform which was not covered by Dr. Tripathi, and especially for those who know only Hindi language and they wish to have resources in Hindi language. Apart from this, Chaudhry Chand Singh University has more than 1,000 e-books in Hindi language. But these e-books are purchased by the central library, and therefore the access is restricted within the boundaries of the university campus, because these books are available on IP address, because these are paid resources and all are in Hindi language. All the subjects have been covered, and I have observed that the maximum downloads are coming from that particular platform, that is e-books in Hindi language. So another important platform I can mention over here, you visit InflibNet. At InflibNet, you will find EPG Pathshala. And in EPG Pathshala, you will find resources in almost all the subjects. May I take a few minutes so that I can share would you please make me co-host?
Yes, sir. Sir, you are now co-host.
Okay. Are you able to see this slide?
Yes, sir.
Actually, I have connected our central library web page, Dr. Tripathi was telling about this National Digital Library of India. Now you can see this particular platform. You will find so many resources over here, including CBSE examination, IIT JEE and NEET preparation, joint admission test, graduate aptitude in engineering, and UGC NET. So these are some of the platform which will provide you how to prepare for competitive examination, right? Beneath this, you will find books on school level, in the field of engineering, in the field of sciences, humanities, and literature. And you need not to have login password to access this platform. The search engine is available on the screen, and you can see there are more than 9 crores of resources which are freely available in full text. So you people are requested to make use of this wonderful platform for your studies and for your higher learning. I would also like to share this platform, eShod Sindhu. This is a platform which provides important web addresses of publishers, where you can find thousands of journals, magazines, reports. You just have to click on the web address. This is a platform of InflipNet Center, and InflipNet Center is established by the University Grants Commission at Ahmedabad, which provides access to all Indian university libraries. Here you can see so many learning platform you can access, you can read, and you can make use of it. Likewise, this is InflipNet website he was talking about. Now you can see this is the web page of InflipNet Center, and you can see the services provided by this InflipNet Center. Here you can see IndCat. IndCat basically means Indian Catalog. It is a platform that provides information about the holdings of the libraries of all Indian universities. If you want to see, you have to click on more, and then a screen will appear. I mean, the search engine will appear on your screen, and you can find the book not only of a particular university, but more than 700 university libraries you can access through this platform. I mean, what is available in a particular library. Then another platform is Soul. It is an LMS. It is basically a software of university libraries, which is being used in almost all university libraries, academic libraries, for library automation. eShod Sindhu. eShod Sindhu is a platform which provides you access to e-journals, and there are more than 8,000 e-journals that you can make use of it. And then we have Shodhganga, as all of you know very well. Shodhganga is a platform that provides access to the thesis submitted by universities. So it is a wonderful platform for research scholars and academicians. It also provides the thesis of more than 700 participating universities. Shodh Suddhi, it is basically a platform of anti-plagiarism software. InflipNet Center started Urkund software for checking the similarity in research contributions, but the name has been changed. Urkund is converted into Original. Now the name is Original, and you can use this platform to check the quality of your thesis and the similarity of your thesis. IRINS. It is also an important platform for faculty members. You, Bharti and Gauri, you should visit
Yes, sir.
this IRINS. You register
Okay, sir.
yourself and you will be
Okay,
benefited
sir.
from this platform. Vidya Mitra is a platform that provides short-term courses and e-contents. You are also requested to use this Vidya Mitra. You register yourself and prepare your contents and try to upload your contents on this platform. Vidwan, this is another important platform. I would like to show you how it works. This is a Vidwan platform. It provides basically the information of the experts in almost all the subjects, which help in segregating the name of renowned professors in different subjects for the purpose of experts, for the selection committee, and for the expert for the evaluation purposes. Now you can see, I would like to show you, I have clicked social science because I am a student of social science. Then you can see I am mentioning my name. Here you can see myself, and if you want to see profile, you can click on profile, and then you can see my research work. It's a beautiful platform where you can find the contribution of a particular teacher. Here you can see Scopus ID, Researcher ID, Google Scholar ID. If you want to see Google Scholar ID, you can click it, and now you can see everything is made available. The contribution of one particular professor. So how it provides information about the expert in one particular discipline. So I request all of you to make full use of this learning platform. Then we have another important platform which we have provided access to our library, that is known as online access to thesis and dissertation. This actually, Shodh Ganga is a platform that provides access to the thesis only within our country. But this online access thesis and dissertation, if you see this about OATD, OATD.org aims to be the best possible resource for finding open access graduate theses and dissertations published around the world. Now see how much wonderful this platform is. It provides access to the researches around the globe. If you want to make your research too qualitative, try to make use of this platform also. Then in the last but not the least, I would like to show you one more platform. This is JGate Plus. Here you can see the gateway, over 50,000 journals. You can see over here, journal index till date 58,000, articles index till date, you can see yourself, and the total number of articles. Now you can see how wonderful this platform is, and you can make use of it for the betterment of your research work. So Dr. Gauri, I am very sorry that I have to join another conference at 3:30, and I am really grateful
So
to
don't be sorry, sir.
both of you
Sir,
for providing me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
sir, don't be sorry, sir. Sir, this is wonderful opportunity we have taken, and मुझे लगता है कि इससे बेहतर कुछ नहीं हो सकता। और आपने कहा था कि भारती सब कुछ बता दिया त्रिपाठी जी, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि ये तो बहुत ही सुंदर चीज आपने बताई। सर एक चीज मैं पूछना चाह रही थी, ये जो JGate Plus है, इज इट फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट? फ्री?
Yeah,
ओके,
it is being provided by InflipNet Center.
Okay, sir. So we do register on JGate Plus as well.
You visit InflipNet website, and then you will find.
ठीक sir, done.
You can access through our library web page. That is the easiest way to go.
ओके सर, ओके सर।
Thank
सर
you sir,
बहुत
thank you
ही
so much. सर आपने शुरू में कहा था कि बहुत अच्छी तारीफ करते हैं हम, पर मुझे लगता है कि हम बहुत कम तारीफ करते हैं।
So nice of you.
सर बहुत ही सुंदर लेक्चर, बहुत ही अच्छा, और जितने भी तारीफ के शब्द कहे जाएं वो सब छोटे हैं। वाकई में सर आपका आशीर्वाद और आपका ज्ञान हमारे साथ यूं ही बना रहे। सर एक बात छोटी सी, प्लेटफॉर्म पे लोग बहुत बाहर से दूर से जुड़े हुए हैं हमारे साथ। सर हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी में है, ये हम सबके लिए बहुत ही गर्व की बात है। और सर वी आर ऑलवेज प्राउड ऑफ यू, एंड वी आर ब्लेस्ड, रादर हम सर से ब्लेस्ड हैं। सर से हम जब भी हेल्प के लिए जाते हैं या फोन करते हैं तो तुरंत हमें वो सहायता मिलती है। और सर जो बातें आपने आज बताई हैं, निश्चित तौर पर वो उत्तर प्रदेश की छात्राओं के लिए, स्पेशली हमारे मेरठ की छात्राओं के लिए तो बहुत ही ज्यादा उपयोगी है। और सर मतलब इट वाज वंडरफुल। खैर जैसा कि ये कार्यक्रम है और हम कार्यक्रम के बिल्कुल अंत के पड़ाव पर आ चुके हैं। हमारे दोनों ही एक्सपर्ट हमारे साथ आज यहाँ जुड़े और हमारा ज्ञानवर्धन किया, और बहुत ही अच्छी अच्छी बातें हमें लाइब्रेरी के विषय में। लाइब्रेरी खास बात यह है कि लाइब्रेरी का मतलब सिर्फ लाइब्रेरी रूम में जाना और किताबें उठा के पढ़ना ही नहीं, बल्कि अब हम कहीं भी अपनी लाइब्रेरी बना सकते हैं। अपने फोन को भी हम एक लाइब्रेरी बना सकते हैं, बस इच्छा है और फोन से अगर हमें जानकारी, जैसे सर ने आज हमें जानकारी दी थी, तो निश्चित तौर पर हम अपने फोन, अपने लैपटॉप, अपने कंप्यूटर्स को भी एक अच्छी लाइब्रेरी बनाकर अपना काम कर सकते हैं और अच्छा क्वालिटी रिसर्च वर्क भी कर सकते हैं। तो इसी के साथ मैं आज हमारे यहाँ उपस्थित हमारे द्वितीय जो सत्र था उसके वक्ता प्रोफेसर सिद्दीकी सर का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद ज्ञापित करती हूँ। पूरे महाविद्यालय की ओर से आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ सर कि आप यहाँ आए। महाविद्यालय नहीं बल्कि इस मीटिंग में जुड़े सभी लोगों की तरफ से मैं आपका धन्यवाद करती हूँ कि आपने हमें अपना बहुमूल्य समय दिया और बहुत ही अच्छी बातें बताई, और ज्यादातर बातें इस तरह की हैं जो हम इजीली अवेल कर सकते हैं, विद नो कॉस्ट कर सकते हैं, और दे आर इजीली एक्सेसिबल बाय द स्टूडेंट्स एज वेल, है ना सर? सर थैंक यू वंस अगेन। इसी के साथ मैं उपस्थित अपने सभी साथियों का भी हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करना चाहती हूँ कि आप सब लोग लगातार और अंत तक इस कार्यक्रम में बने रहे, और बहुत नहीं तो थोड़ा थोड़ा कुछ तो हमने सीखा ही है। तो इसी के साथ में हमारे साथ सभी ऑर्गेनाइजर्स का, खासकर पहले मेरी प्राचार्य मैडम का जो हमारी लीडर हैं और हमेशा हमें आगे बढ़ने के लिए प्रेरणा देती रहती हैं। हमारे परिवार जो है अभी आगामी दिनों में नैक कराने वाला है, तो सर एक बार इस प्रॉमिस के साथ कि हमें आपकी बार बार जरूरत पड़ती रहेगी, और बहुत ही गर्व के साथ में इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर बता रही हूँ कि हमारे CCS यूनिवर्सिटी को भी A++ मिला है नैक से। तो सर आपका इसी तरह हम पर आशीर्वाद बना रहे तो हमारा महाविद्यालय भी कुछ अच्छा करेगा, इसी आशा के साथ एक बार पुनः मैं यहाँ उपस्थित सभी साथियों का हृदय से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ। मेरे ऑर्गेनाइजर
डॉक्टर भारती, may I request
जी सर,
one thing, और जो भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं उनसे कहिए वीडियो ऑन करें और एक स्क्रीनशॉट लें।
जी सर, definitely sir. Sir, I request all the participants to kindly open up your cameras and let's have a photograph.
नेक ने हमें बहुत कुछ सिखा दिया है।
जी सर। सभी लोग यहाँ पर अपना कैमरा ऑन कर लें। थैंक यू
दोबारा बोल दो मैम।
थैंक यू
दोबारा बोल दो।
सभी लोग प्रोग्राम सुन रहे हैं ध्यान से, प्लीज अपने कैमरास ऑन कर लें। थैंक यू सर। हमारी जो फैमिली है वो बहुत बड़ी फैमिली है। हमारे साथ 90 से ज्यादा रिसर्च स्कॉलर्स भी हैं। कुछ बच्चे हमारे साथ प्लेटफॉर्म पे जुड़े हुए हैं जूम के, और कुछ स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं हमारे वो हमें यूट्यूब से सुन पा रहे हैं। तो आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और हार्दिक आभार। हमारे रिसर्च स्कॉलर्स, बेटा आप सब लोग ऐसे ही जुड़े रहें, और महाविद्यालय परिवार जो है लगातार इसी चीज का प्रयास कर रहा है कि आप सभी लोगों का ज्ञानवर्धन हो, और जो भी आप अपना काम कर रहे हैं वो सही दिशा में करते रहें, है ना। इसके साथ मैं हमारी प्राचार्य मैम से अभी इस कार्यक्रम को समाप्त करने की अनुमति चाहती हूँ। शायद मैम कहीं व्यस्त हैं। तो with your permission, Siddiqui sir.
या
ठीक है, thank you everyone.
थैंक यू।
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you अमित
Thank you,
सर।
ma'am, all of you.
यहाँ पर धर्मेश सर भी हमारे साथ जुड़े
Thank
हुए
you, all
थे,
of you.
है ना।
थैंक यू वेरी मच मैम इस इंफॉर्मेटिव सेशन के लिए, और
थैंक
हम
यू
उम्मीद
सर।
करते हैं कि
बहुत
भविष्य में भी आप
स्वागत। मैं खुद
बुलाएंगे।
ही कह रही हूँ कि मेरे पास शब्द कम है इसकी थैंक यू करने के लिए। डॉक्टर जया वर्मा जी सर। हेलो
जी मैम, हम लोग भविष्य में भी उम्मीद करेंगे कि आप जब भी ऐसे सेशंस तो हम लोग को जरूर बताएं। इट वाज वेरी फ्रूटफुल सेशन। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you sir. Thank you.
सर। जल्दी ही आप लोगों के सर्टिफिकेट लिंक्स हम लोग शेयर कर देंगे। तो जहां से भी आपने रजिस्ट्रेशन लिंक लिया है उस ग्रुप में, पर्टिकुलर उस ग्रुप में हम लोग सर्टिफिकेट लिंक भी शेयर कर देंगे। सो काइंडली fill the feedback and get your certificates as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gauri ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
बंद कर दो मुझे।